Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are pretty much going to look at how to create a hole, not with a boolean operation, but just procedurally create a hole inside a cube basically. So let's jump in. So with this cube, we're going to be using our default cube. The first thing we want to do is subdivide, and let's give it a number of cuts, like 3 maybe. Yeah, 3 should be fine. Then we want to select from the top view, we want to select that middle vert in wireframe, so we can also select the one down there. And we want to go Control Shift B. Control Shift B. Yes, like about, and then if we try to convert this with a loop tool to a circle, you'll see nothing would happen, right? That's because we don't have enough topology there. Sorry, my screen is going, we don't have enough topology there. So let's go again, Control Shift B, and then this time around, we want to roll the little mouse button to have like that X in the middle, and then just use your loop tool to make a circle. And right now we have a circle, but you can see that we need to use a knife tool to connect these verts with that one over there. So K to get a knife tool, connect it like that. K to get a knife tool, connect it like that. So we're just trying to connect it. At this point, you might want to go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. It'll really help the channel grow. Thank you. And with all that selected, we want to select this. As a matter of fact, we can't insert this without inserting the bottom one, so let's just right click to let go, and let's go and do the same thing in the bottom. So we have a uniform insertion when we insert. So let's just go press K for the knife tool, and then K for the knife tool, like that. K for the knife tool, and then K for the knife tool as well. Okay, I think we have it together. So select the faces and then go ahead and select these other faces too, and then press I to insert it so it have an even insertion. Control E and then bridge edge loops. So we have the same thing at the top and at the bottom. Now we want to go ahead and add in this supporting edge loops because we're going to be giving it a subdivision surface modifier very soon. So we want to add another one here just to tighten it up to maintain that topology. As a matter of fact, you can just go ahead and crease the edges, all of the edges if you want to. But this is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to add in supporting loop. I like to go old school. So what we used to do is add in supporting loops like that. You can crease it. Like I said, you can go ahead and crease it. It's all personal preference at this point, but this is what I'm going to go with. Add in a supporting edge loop there, and let's go to the bottom and add one as well, supporting edge loop. And let's look at it round to be sure that edge loops are going all around to support it. I think we have it everywhere. Okay. So at this point, we might want to tap out and go Control 1 to add one level of subdivision, and and shade smooth, and then we have this shade auto smooth gives us that. So let's just shade smooth. Now, currently this is not looking great, so let's just add in a bevel modifier, drag it above the subdivision surface modifier. I want to reduce the amount to like 0.03 or 0.04, and then the segment count we can just leave it at 1 for now. That should do. Then right click and go shade smooth, and this is what we have. But um, currently I feel like if we crease the edges, of the hole before we give it any modifiers, it'll give us a better result. So and plus we don't even have enough of geometry in here, so let's just cancel the modifiers, the both of them, and then let's just go Control R and add in some loops in them. Not too much, that's too much, something less. Okay, like that is fine. I want to go ahead and select this edge, Shift Alt, select this edge, and go down and select the one down as well. Shift Alt, select that edge, not that one. Control Z to undo that, and select this edge. Good. And press N to bring your properties panel, and then increase it by a value of 1. So we have one level of creasing. Oh, I think I mistakenly creased the other edge, but it wouldn't even matter anyway. So Control 1 to add one level of subdivision. As a matter of fact, let's bump it to 2 like that, and then shade smooth. And I think we have a decent looking cube with a hole in it without using the bowling. This is a completely non-destructive procedure because, as you can see, the cube is sitting looking very, very decent, and the topology is accurate. So we can go ahead and add a cylinder. Just let me show you, scale it down, what it would look like if we were to do a boolean operation on it. Scale on the z-axis like that, and if we were to do a boolean operation, you would have a cube inside, a cylinder inside like that, and the amount of vertices the cylinder have would give you the same amount of vertices inside the cube, and you'd have to retopologize or something. But in this case, let me just scale it so you see. In this case, you don't need to do all of that. We just follow the simple procedure, and at the end of the day we have a very fantastic result. I'm just scaling the cylinder at this point. You